Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my April setup and a little recap regarding my March spreads for you. I will start off with my March spreads because it makes more sense, and you can see all pages filled out, and I was traveling quite a lot the past month, so it was really like a good check-in if my spreads work and if it's even possible for me to keep up with it while traveling. You can see in my March log I was in Iceland for quite a while, and then I went back to Germany, and yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. My gratitude log, I always tried spreads like this in the past and I always quite failed because I forgot to fill it out or I just couldn't come up with something, but this time I was quite good. I had a couple of days here where I totally forgot to fill it out and I didn't do any follow-up with that, because when you just try to think of something and in the end of the day it's not really the one small little bit that is really the one thing that you are grateful for on that particular day, so I just skipped it. But yeah, I will incorporate those two in my current April routine as well. Then, as you guys know, my favorite spreads, habit tracker and sleep log. I filled out the habit tracker really neatly and nicely as always. I didn't change the layout very much. You will see my April spread, it's almost the same. Same goes for my sleep log. I finally managed to fill it out properly. You can see my sleeping pattern changed quite a bit according to the spring equinox and my travels, because there is a slight time difference in Germany, and also the spring equinox made it worse for me in that case, and yeah. But in general, I managed to fill it out quite good. Yeah, same applies to these two sheets. I absolutely love my memories page. I managed to fill it out during the month as well, so I am not able to do like a live doodling session now because I already, filled it out quite good. Same applies to the productivity log. I talked about this spread in one of my current blog posts. I think it's only available in German right now, but I will link it down below for anyone who is able to understand German. I think this is really handy to track your productivity and also see in which areas of your job maybe you need to invest more time in, or maybe split the time a little bit more smart or something. So I really like this for self-employed people. Weekly spreads, I'm still failing miserably in those. I will get rid of them for April, I think, completely. Spending log is also a spread that I will not continue to use for the next few months, I guess. I also wrote it here. I didn't fill it out for a while and then I stopped completely. I haven't designed a new page or created a better page. I just skipped it entirely. Yeah, that's a little bit sad, but I mean, sometimes you have to get a feeling for pages or spreads that don't work for you and then just get rid of them because it only takes up blank space. So, some video planning. Quick overview of my dailies. I did those timelines. I also got rid of them for the next month because I have quite a strict working pattern for the next couple of weeks, and I'm not really flexible when it comes to changing around my lunch breaks or anything, so just doesn't make sense, and it's a lot of work to fill it out, and yeah. But I still like them. Maybe it works for you, so try it out. Weekly spread, I like this setup a little bit more. I also incorporated some stickers. That's something I don't do a lot, but I still like it. And yeah, that's all, I guess. There is one spread I started in March that I also wanted to show you. It's this one. I just scribbled down the moon phases. It's a topic I started to get a little bit interested in over March. I'm not an expert, I don't know anything about it yet, so I just started with this. I think maybe it's interesting to see if it affects your sleeping pattern or any other parts of your life. Boho Berry also incorporated it in a lot of her habit trackers and stuff. I think I won't do that for now, but I'm just researching the topic in general. And I also scribbled down this little calendar for the Northern Hemisphere. And yeah, you can see I made a really big mistake here. I had to rip off a page of my old bullet journal and kind of glue it on here. So I'm planning doing a video on bullet journaling mistakes and how to fix them. I made a lot of them, so I'm an expert in this, not in this, but in the mistake area. So let me know if you're interested. I mean, I think that could be really helpful. So then I think it's time to look at my April setup. It's quite simple, not so many pages, but I think that's good. I have the same monthly log over here, and you can spot the first mistake. It's not called April log, it's called March is over. Yeah, I was not in the right mindset when I did that. It was really late at night. I was not really thinking about April. This is the outcome, but it's still fine, you know. The gratitude log looks almost the same, but I incorporated a little quote that I like. It's not really bold, but I like this. Memories page, same mistake again, March. I was trying to do my habit tracker here, and then I wrote March, and I was like, no, this cannot happen again. I cannot write something like March is over habit tracker. That's weird. So I decided to do the memories page here, and there was enough space, and just incorporate this in some kind of doodle. I will let you guys know at the beginning of the next month what I did with this. And productivity log is almost the same. I just did the color coding on the bottom of the page, not on the side. I still really like this. And now the final habit tracker, the April habit tracker. I mean, I manage it, you can see. And yeah, I changed the layout a little bit, and I changed some of the action items here. Not a lot of them, but I always try to just look at the last couple of weeks and days and what I really need and what's important for me as a person, and then I will come up with those action items. I mean, you can screenshot them, you can do similar ones, but it makes more sense to just really look carefully at your own life and decide which action items are good for you. So same applies for the sleep tracker. I mean, everyone has a different job and different lifestyles, so you have to check when you have to go to bed and when you should get up and stuff. Yeah, everyone needs a different amount of sleep. Not everyone needs 8 hours. Some people need 5 hours. Some people need 12 hours. So it totally depends. Then I went straight to my dailies because I was so late with my setup that I just had to scribble down some to-dos right away. And yeah, I came up with this slightly different streamlined layout, only the day and 2 water bottles, because I'm trying to track my water intake a little bit better right now. And yeah, there's no weekly spread anymore right now, but I came up with something new. This is like a goal setting page. Sorry for the noise, there is some building work going on outside of our house. I hope the audio is good anyways, but yeah, according to this goal setting page, I'm planning on doing a goal setting blog post or a little video maybe even on this channel, because March is over and I did a little recap of my level 10 life and my goal setting process that I did at the beginning of the year. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. But those goals are valid for the next 4 weeks, and I did 4 little categories. I did work, health, personal, and other stuff. So I just came up with little action items that I can incorporate in my everyday life. And yeah, I mean, you could do something similar, but you can still incorporate those goals in your weekly spread or even your like monthly goal spread. I did that in the past, but I just came up with this layout, and this is so much more approachable and reasonable for me right now. So yeah, I have to see how this goal thing is working for me. Maybe I can incorporate it somehow in those daily spreads, but I don't really know why. Yeah, and that's all. I hope you guys liked it. I will also link my Instagram accounts down below. You can follow me there for more Instagrams and more bullet journal pictures. And I would really like to see your layouts as well. So feel free to tag me. And yeah, see you guys very soon. Bye bye.